Hello, this is Hank Hill, and I'm telling you what, you need to listen to Alex Jones.
Yeah. Infowars.com. Yeah.
Judge, what is the secret of the universe?
Infowars.com. Yeah.
The whole point here, ladies and gentlemen, is they play all these games with you. And I see the average adults. When I do see hard, serious men, they're worried about getting their own money and running their own life and keeping their head down so that the system doesn't come after them. Oh, you're the first they're going to come after. This thing doesn't like competition. But I look at the general public. They are children. And they're not even so much stupid, even though their IQs have been reduced, as they are just totally naive. And then that's what the propaganda pointed at them is designed to do. Is, oh, don't listen to those people. That's crazy. The government's putting stuff in the water. The government's shooting people up with syphilis. The New York Times attacked me yesterday and said, you know, Jones claims they're putting stuff in the water. There's a couple of mainstream articles. I think that was the one, yeah. And sure, people tend to listen because of this Tuskegee experiment, but, you know, I mean, you can even kind of see the New York Times person going, huh? This guy's a kook. But wait, there's a whole hundreds and hundreds of, actually thousands of big programs with thousands of people in particular programs. I mean, I just, you don't get into the New World Order unless you see everybody else as dumb animals you want to kill, and then you want to create a self-fulfilling prophecy where you dumb everybody down so you can dance on their grave. I mean, I wouldn't be happy now, and plus they wouldn't let me, trying to go and join the system and then hope my family was going to be protected, being part of the prison system they're setting up even for the establishment, where you basically live in a prison of control, compartmentalized, knowing we'd just be wiped out later in a higher level exterminism program, and then just sitting there and watching them dumb people down and use the psychotronics and everything on them. I mean, I just don't want to have any part of this. This is insanity. And then meanwhile, they're now coming to my office every week with registered mail, not banging on the door, even though it says go around to the other side of the building. They bang on that door, and we go to it. So and they say, we're going to arrest you if you don't fill out. I mean, you ought to see the stuff in here. This is stuff that came this morning. 2012 Annual Services Report. And they say it's the law. 2 months ago, we requested that you participate in a mandatory. There is no law. This is not a census, folks. I mean, just hundreds and hundreds of questions. I must give them all my domestic licensing for films and upcoming projects. Oh, yes. Domestic licensing of rights in television programs. International leasing of rights in motion picture films. International licensing of rights in television programs. Hell, I don't even know where all these contracts and things are. Audio, visual work specifically produced for outright sale. This is shorter than the last two forms. Finished goods, work in progress, all under penalty of perjury. Question after question after question after question after question after question. Who are the officers? How much money do I have? What are the stocks? What are the bonds? What's in my bank account? Blah, 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 blah. So I can go, oh, here, you're a known criminal federal agency run by foreign banks who already have all this via the NSA. You just want to cross-reference it, put it in your computer, see if I made a mistake so you can come and arrest me. Yeah, I could be found with a dead body in the back of my car and a bloody axe and fingernail scratches down my face with my skin under a dead woman's fingernails in the back of the car. And they couldn't compel me to self-incrimination. But they're going to sit here and threaten everybody, and America lays down to it. You think you're going to get freedom laying down to this? All you're going to get is run over. So sick of it. And by the way, people don't, I told them 10 years ago, or now it's 13, they said, oh, the new censuses will be yearly, and then they're going to be monthly. And it's up to us. So just monthly, here, under penalty of perjury, fill all this out. I'm so busy fighting the New World Order, I go in there about once a month and check the finances, make sure we got enough money coming in to fund this operation. I don't have time to sit here and answer all your criminal questions. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent until proven guilty. Dirt bags who use our Constitution and Bill of Rights for you. But you tell me that I don't have it. We're going to play that pig, that foreign Federal Reserve agent pig scum. People are like, they might get you. They might. Fine. I'm not living on my knees anymore to you scum. You criminal scum. Folks, it's this instinct and this spirit that built America and made us the wealthiest, most powerful, most inventive, trailblazing country in the world. And now we were brainwashed into believing that sucking the boots of the New World Order, that handing our children over to their government training camps, to drinking their... I mean, they've got 24 Harvard studies out, and just, that IQ's plunging, massive cancer increases, fluoride's being sprayed on all the food as well, megadeath, megadeath, megadeath. And the elites all stand, and then I go to the city council, and the mayor laughs at me because he's a fat, degenerate, scumbag pig who is helping poison where I live, and I have to go to hellish lengths to protect my children from it because he knows what they're doing. It's funny to him. Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.